43 million Americans have past due medical bills and collections. This is according to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau.
And Better Call Harry checks in with the advocates at Georgia Watch on the best ways for you to handle medical debt.
Which is worse, going into the hospital or getting the bill? Or should we say bills, one from the hospital, others from the doctors? Georgia Watch's Bernita Haynes says this can be a huge problem, especially for emergency room patients.
You are not in a position to say, hey, is this particular provider in network? Please make sure they're in network. You end up with an out-of-network provider treating you during that situation. Bam, you're hit with a surprise medical bill.
But before you get any bill, your insurer will send you an explanation of benefits. Georgia Watch says you really need to hold on to that and compare it to the final bill when it comes in.
You want to make sure that you cross-check those two things and that everything looks pretty much the same.
If the bill is past due, the debt would ultimately be reported to the 3 credit bureaus. But Haynes says you have time to make things right.
You have 180 days from the date a bill is past due before it ends up on your credit report. So there's a bit of time to actually figure out how to resolve the matter before it actually affects your credit.
That is why you need to check with your hospital about an interest-free payment plan or offer to pay a lower lump sum. You can also file an appeal with your insurer. If you still have questions, we are here to help you. Georgia Watch has a guide for medical bills and debts, and it's really good. So go to CBS46.com, click on Better Call Harry, and you'll find the link there. I'm Better Call Harry with Georgia Watch.